Well, we're back in the Great Land Between the Lakes today. Did a little walking around, getting some exercise, and off in the woods started finding these concrete culverts. Now these culverts is what the Corps or TVA or Forestry Service, whoever, on this place at one time. It's kind of where they might have done some dumping, of some stuff. I just kind of, much of this place has switched hands. I ain't no telling how long this stuff's been back there, but there's some more. No culverts. That's some good drain tile there. Guardrails. Some kind of machine. That looked like a muffler cap or something. There ain't no telling what this old stuff is. There's a seat. You can tell where the hand controls right there was. I think that's the old mower deck down there. Some type of wheel was right there. I don't tell what this thing used to be. That's just where they had come and dumped stuff over the years, over the years, and over the years, and over the years. Bunch of stuff back here. That old culvert. We're gonna walk over this way some, look around. You can tell where these leaves have been scattered. Some back over in that way. Turkeys or something been through here. This used to be the old Empire Farm, way up there, how we come through. But there's a pond over here. Found a dang old board up there a while ago, about stepped on it, had about 3 or 4 nails to it, but had a little watering trough over right there. Oh, there's Barkley Lake. Anyway, we're gonna go walk back up through here. Find Miss Joycey. She done found something that caught her eye a while ago, so she went one way, I went the other. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's an old fence right there. Right there I got my finger. Looks like a very, very long railroad track. Well, there's never no railroad tracks right through here, so it got brought in here or something and dumped. I don't walk that far through the woods. Excuse me. Here's one of the old buildings. Gosh, watch where you walk through here. All the old nails and stuff. Bunch of old stuff in here. Like I said, that some of these buildings are the original buildings. And I miss Joycey. More got added to it throughout the years. Huh? What you got? Cool. Salt. I would say this is one of the original barns. I don't know. There we go.
There's birds either in the loft or in the box over here.
Birds in the loft.
You can hear the babies.
Oh, baby birds.
But the ladder for the loft is missing rungs, so I can't get up in there. You can get up in there.
I ain't gonna go up there.
Get up in there. Show them the salt. It's solid. The salt's neat.
The old salt pile. God, you still smell the horse shit or some kind of shit.
See, what's funny is that stuff between the blocks is like old cardboard or something that the salt was wrapped in. Yeah, you could have hit it right here.
Quit. Damn snake come out of it. Anyway, I would say that's one of the original buildings. Shit. Got a pond back there too. A pond. Right there with the zoom in.
See, I think that's an owl box.
Yeah. Where the stones are down there, you can barely see my truck. It's where you had to park.
That's the old concrete well, and of course the well's capped, and then you got the old concrete water filter.
Yeah.
Because when I was fit, oh, duckies! Not the duckies.
The goosies.
No, the duckies.
Goosies.
Yeah, when I was sitting on it, then the babies would start going. It's like, ah.
I'd say this is original silo. I found a long railroad track down there. Very long. Kind of spooky. You ever been in a silo?
I was surprised somebody ain't took this ladder and put it up there in the hayloft.
Well, there's a ladder right there too.
It's a good metal one. Yeah. Land Between the Lakes Conservation Education Center, Tennessee Valley Authority. That's a good use for the sign, ain't it? Look straight up.
Now, I'm going to put my head and watch this thing close down. See? About decapitated me. They probably put it in there to stop the water flow or something. Miss Joyce had found something. He's always finding shit. A board.
No, it's an old feed plant. It's full of it. I just wondered what kind of feed it was.
You go in the feed sack with me?
Herman Valley Feeds. Frenchman.
Where?
Frenchman. Imperial McCook. Co-op.
Hang on to it. Huh? Yeah, it's round. With a hole in the center of it. That's like a grinding wheel. Grinding stone. I don't think it's a wheel cover. Barns. A lot of times I'm gonna just say land management because I don't know who owns, you know, who. Well, I know who owns it now, but who put all the stuff up here? Some of these barns are old, some of them's not. They do keep a lot of equipment up here in some of these. Like this strategic place and a bunch of hay bales, all your whatnots. Like when they tore something down somewhere, they just stuck it all in one place. Still another shed up there. Ain't nothing like the smell of old wood with farm animals used to be in it. And rust. I throw the rust in on it. There's a bunch of neat old stuff up here. You just have to look around. Like I say, you don't take nothing. Some kind of old cap or something. I would say this was a newer built building right here because of the way the windows are. I don't know where you was at. I couldn't see. I had just my eyes.
I guess that's the only way up into the loft. The attic part.
The what?
The attic, that's the only way into that. But you can go through all
I mean, that's a shame. That's a good hard. You know, they built this to I won't say land management to do all their shed in. They just never got, or if they used it one time. I'll put
Well,
it
I
right.
don't know what's up there.
I ain't going up
see
there.
much shit. But there's all kinds of rooms back there, like 3 rooms.
Oh, it'd be cool to find something like that. Them old bins. Bunch of old junk that's been long forgotten in the past. Kind of fucking spooky. There's a toilet. Looks like some Blair Witch shit. I see better with the damn phone. Yeah, all this used to be a big thing at one time. TVA, health and safety notice. I would say this was one of the offices at one time. That's creepy back there. Like where the offices used to be in the toilet. Scared the shit out of me.
Part of an old vandalism.
Yeah. Don't vandalize.
There is a birdie's nest.
Birdie nest. There's a water filter. Bird nest right in there. Not just sad he's building like this, it's got just abandoned.
Well, the only thing they're doing is parking there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's why I said they just park stuff in it now, which is good, but I mean, there's no way you come here and get all this shit. Hey, you got to walk in here, hike in here.
You know what the box is good for.
It's not fucking spooky. See, I can see better with my phone. That's where they used to hang the people.
That's where they used to lock the little kids up too.
It's something look like, to me, look like they, you know, signs or something. I don't know what.
You know, I mean, saddle trees are kind of built like that, but they're too close together all the time.
That's a damn telephone pole. There's 63 on it. You should come here and get out of the weather if you wanted to, or get locked up in it. Yeah, you know, it's just a shame it. All the shit just abandoned.
I didn't stop by the other one.
Huh?
I didn't stop by the other one. I know you did.
It stinks. Looks like it has some telephone poles like that. Big son of bitches.
Yeah, that tree decided it was going to join it.
Did you go in the office?
Huh?
Did you go in the offices?
I
No.
don't know.
No, we're the offices.
Yeah.
Scared, spooky.
I didn't go in the first one.
I didn't go in it. I just stuck my head in there. I know, you know, this one was built after. You know, windows are still open. It's spooky.
It's like that was an old bench or something going around the barn.
You're gonna scare the shit out of somebody. It'd take a long time for them to come up here. Just a ghost. Anyway, we come over 30, it's been what, 4 years ago we come up and the house was still, the white building was still here, now it's gone. And we on the silo with me. That'd be some fuck scared the shit out of somebody come walking through that road at night here. Bunch of shit. Anyway, he's come here and they'd have like the big building, and one of the walls they had like, it was in glass, it was a beehive farm and all kinds of shit, and they had an uncle come up here and shear sheep.
Unlock the truck. I want to get my drink. I'll make you.
Well, here, why don't you take these?
All you gotta do is unlock it.
Anyway, they would shear sheep and show you how old farm equipment worked. But them days are long gone. It's kind of like the funding ran out, or they just didn't want to deal with it no more. It's a bad thing about up here. There'd be stuff everywhere you do, and over time, the funding, the government, they quit funding it, and it's turned into nothing. I would say probably the majority of, I don't know, 30% of these roads you can't get back down no more. They just quit taking care of them. Over somewhere that way, there's like a bald eagle viewing breeding thing over there. You know, this used to be something back in the days. That's why they ain't come here and tore it all down yet. And you can explore anywhere, any place you want up here, unless it's posted, and this is not posted. So, you can explore to your little heart's content. Just gotta watch where you step. Oh, they pay the power bill. Has a right in the rain, all weather field book. Forestry Service. Pages in, I'll pick that up. I got the wagon chained. The bird. It says something right there on that bird box. First, put red live on against bay. Oh, haunted shit through here. I just all kinds of shit up here. I have old old furnace or something. Now, I ain't saying over time vandalism didn't happen here, but I think the busher just got taken care of over time. Old seat back there. That says boss.
I'd say no well pump.
It wasn't. Oh, what? Oh, lock it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to stick my phone over there in the right eye. One bad thing about walking around, you're afraid you're gonna get a dang nail at the bottom of your foot. That's an old fence right there. That time I paused my phone, a bird flew over and scared the shit out of me. What'd you say? Huh? Yeah, they probably. They had to find a way to spend some of that money. They put down, when they cut trees, that's what they cut down with siphons. Cities have all kinds of buildings and shit out here. And just,
There's another one of those wells.
yeah, it'd be a good place to have a house.
Do what?
Build a house up here. It's not been a community porta potty. Butterfly, pretty butterfly.
This is the one that there was an eagle's nest back here somewhere.
It's over there. It's where the breeding.
No. When we were here last time at this barn, there was an eagle's nest behind us somewhere. In one of these trees.
Well, I know there.
I know.
I think it's right up there.
Yeah, because I took a picture of it.
See it? I think.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I know.
Yeah, because I took a picture of the eagle.
They got a viewing platform over there. The lock's still on the gate. Another water draw. Well, the water cable come from?
What?
All that cable out there. Well, what they used to put the hay in that, and they store the hay upstairs, like, and there's openings right there, and they just drop the hay out of the loft down in here, and the shit would eat it from there.
Yeah, that's how you get up in the loft.
Well, oh, there's a prime example about the hay. I can't get around there to it.
I took one step and I heard something. It's like, okay, someone's going there.
You want the garbage can?
Yeah, there's the loft stuff.
Huh?
The loft. That's how you go up the stairs.
Yeah. There's more of the hay thing I was talking about.
No smoking.
Oh, smoking. Smokey the Bear. What the hell? Telephone poles there in the wood. God, look at this tree. That'd be a bad tree to lean against. Gonna take a break.
That is a locust tree.
That's a fresh cut there.
Yeah.
That's a devil tree.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Could you imagine like Jesus getting stuck in with a crown of thorns like that?
No.
There's another one.
What?
The tree.
Yeah. That's a devil tree.
Yeah, I think you're right. That does look like the eagle's nest.
I think it is. Here's a barbecue pit. We're gonna come. You can have a barbecue with us. You know, one of these barns, I remember it had an old wagon, like the hub somewhere. There it is. If I think I can remember right, I think I was, 12, 13 years old. We come up here last time I can remember. And I remember Mom and Dad took a picture of me next to an old wagon wheel type. I think that's it. I ain't for sure. I'd have to find the pictures of it. I think that's it. I'm gonna scrounge around, look some more. I would say that was a site for something old. A lot of bunch of old stuff up here, like her.
Yeah. When an old person's got momentum, you don't stop in front of them.
1,000 acres. We're gonna go up here and look at the old house up here. I don't know how old it is. It's way up there, so you can tell that's an old driveway.
Yeah.
Huh?
Been in the back one. The back barn.
Oh, I never noticed it. Because the driveway has the old trees all on each side of it. It's kind of like, I don't know how to say this. Well, one tree at a time got a small hole and just got bigger and the tree grew out from around it. Or 2 or 3 trees going together. But here's some big trees right back in here. Sad bunch of them got damaged over the years. Big old trees. Huh?
That man-made eagle nest.
Yeah. See, right down there's a viewing area or something over in that area because the silo's over there.
Kind of stupid. What's man-made one right there? And right there's the real one.
Yeah.
I think the eagles show them
Right.
far.
I can't find my finger. Right there's an eagle's nest. Here, there's a big ass squirrel nest.
No, I got pictures of the eagles that year we were up here on that.
So I need a job come up here mowing. That's what I need to do. I need to get a job. I won't say land management. I don't know who owns the shit anymore. But it is public land. Used to be a happening place up here. Like this old branch here, I don't tell how long it's been dead, but pine cones are still on it. A lot of pine cones. I bet there's some more. There's another I don't know, can't tell if that's wood or another, that's wood.
No, no.
It's on a hill.
Yeah, I see the.
I don't know, like,
See the lines.
like,
Mother Nature did some stuff.
well, I didn't know if it was another building down there is what it looked like to me.
Could be. Last time we were up here, all this was being dozed.
Oh, what?
It was being dozed. A lot of that.
I just mowed the shit. Somebody's put plastic around the windows. Like somebody's been living here. Let's check this gel catch real quick.
It still helps protect. Yeah, last time we were up here for that, my God, we got took away by mosquitoes.
Yeah. Gel catch should be right over here. Right there. You gonna check it out? All the Easter flowers. They said there's a lot of Easter flowers. There used to be an old homestead. And you can tell where the front yard was and the steps and everything.
The pen's laying there.
Huh?
Pen was laying there on the ground.
We done found this gel catch. We're just checking, make sure everything's good on it. Anyway, you can tell where the steps here are about in line with, I know there's some right there, but here's the main row, and the main row of Easter flowers. I bet it's real pretty up there when these bloom out. But you can tell how they go all along the perimeter. Perimeter right there and go whoosh. Because the old road is right there.
It's supposed to stay in this entire bag.
Yeah. What is it?
It's supposed to stay in this entire
Oh,
bag.
okay. Well, there's a tracker up there if anybody wants one.
Yeah. It's got the name and everything.
They got these doors locked. Hear me? What the fuck that is? Well, it wasn't me. What, them doors keep the rain out.
No, the fine one's gone.
Recycling center. That just fucking, it's creepy. We know where to come get out of the weather. Pull the string. God, you have to do it that damn hard. Got to come out. The kitchen. That's a big ass bathroom. They got a bedroom, a living room, another room. They're outside. Fuck, damn big. Come here. You don't see a bathroom? That's like a 3-bedroom house, kitchen, living room. Look at this bathroom. Probably somebody shit in that toilet too. Look how big a bathroom is.
Yeah, I'd hate to heat this bathroom. There's the tub.
Huh?
The tub. Tub's right there.
There's a, consider or not, there's a line right through there. It comes through like a water line or gas line or shit line or some kind of line. Alright. Somebody's come up here and tried to clean this up at one time and went on breakfast break and like they just left their shit out here. But it's been a pretty view with all them trees right there. Old cistern well. That's what this is, an old well cistern. Chicken coop. Yep. Well, you can tell where the well, I say the crawl space. You can see the old water line, gas line, or something going through there. Oh, I found a whale. You go to the barn with me?
What?
You go to the barn with me? It's kind of like all that metal is down there in that building is for the rest of the roof. Pretty Easter flowers. Getting out. There's another water pump.
Yeah, going out we can take a path.
Got a water pump over there, you got a well over there and a cistern. It wasn't gonna run out of water.
Whole corner's missing on that.
Yeah.
That's no
God, this would have been pretty except for and watch the lake. I mean, I don't know if that lake was, the lake was here. Then, you know what I'm talking about, if the lake or the river was there. You know what I mean. Damn snake. Oh, look at all these footprints.
back around front, look at the furniture. That's no tank.
A what?
Water tank made out of something, made into something. I don't know.
A what? Water tank?
Looks like an old hot water tank. It's been made into something.
They just threw it in there.
I
I don't know.
Yeah, that's another one of those concrete troughs, too.
Yep. Two of them. I like my nailing job.
You know, there ain't no telling what you find in the bottom.
That looks like a damn bathtub, but I know it's not, like a trough. Another 60 years, none of this will ever be here. Miss Joy spotted another watering trough. That old sinkhole right over there. What's this, the fourth one? There's one back there. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You sit up there and pumped it. It had a pipe that runs from there to here and from there to out. So that way you always had water. Huh? Yeah. That's weird how that's built up like that. Zoom out a bit. Yeah. Went from there to there and then whenever. Pretty neat. It's also had an access hatch right there. That one's been screwed down. One over I found wasn't screwed down. Where you lift that up. Get a picture of this. So this is something cool. I found this little glass bottle. Metal lid's got a little hole in it, but it's got moss growing on the inside of it. I think that's pretty damn sharp right there, pretty nifty. Just sat there growing.